Let me introduce you to my good friend Jean Rise. Is one of my authors who also translated all the books, the cool books in German.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a pleasure.
And,
Heute sind wir Karl-Marx-Straße 11 für euch.
Yes, we made a stop to a legendary place. So for all people who are into true crime, this is it. So what the fuck happened in this place, in Karl-Marx-Straße 11, will you ask me, right? And the answer is simple. This is where Ebola started first. So Ebola started here. No, I'm kidding. This is the exact place where Luka Magnotta was arrested in Berlin in an internet cafe. He was checking himself on the internet, he was checking articles about his crime on the internet, and he was arrested by the police. I don't remember how exactly, but they arrested him here in Berlin and he was extradited back to Canada. So this is the place, a fucking piece of dark history here. Legend is the first thing you have to check out when you are in Berlin before everything, because everything else sucks. No, I'm kidding. What do you think? What's best, Munich or Berlin?
Huh? For this spot, Berlin is better.
Exactly, that's what
dark
I think.
Tourism.
Yeah, that's what we call dark tourism. There isn't much things to see in Berlin, honestly, in terms of dark tourism, except if you're, of course, into war crimes, etc. But other than that, regarding like regular crime and serial crime in special, there's one serial killer that was in Berlin a few years ago. Story isn't that much interesting. It's on Netflix if you want to check out. For me, it's really a boring story. It's a guy who was drugging his victims. Have you seen this?
The darkroom murderer.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, this is but what Berlin has to offer in terms of serial killers, but this is much better. This is top tier true crime. So here we are exploring the dark side of Berlin at the Spätkauf 11. Spätkauf 11.
There was he arrested, the one lunatic, one ice pick guy.
Exactly. And I made a shrine to him in that very city.
Yeah.
It was my contribution to the world of art. So let's get to the next destination, which surprised you.
Yeah.
Let's go.
A special one.
Yes, this, my friends, is the Bud Spencer and Terence Hill exhibition and fan shop. Yes, it does exist. For my American friends who do not know and who do not have the chance to know who Bud Spencer and Terence Hill are, just Google them and enjoy the movies. Those are fucking legends. I grew up watching their movies. I don't even need to explain myself. They're my fucking childhood heroes. So being there is exceptional, and honestly, I don't care so much about tourism here in Berlin because I don't know, there's nothing that really interests me except the Luka Magnotta place, obviously. But the other thing that was on top of my list when I came here was the Bud Spencer Museum. So let's have a look. So here we are watching the very first mukbang video ever recorded by those two legends, right?
Eating Wurst and drinking beer.
Exactly. Look at this. It's like Leah Shotaker, Leah the Shots on YouTube. Wow. Oh, somebody's. Wow. This is true Bud Spencer and Terence Hill behavior. Shit happens around them, but they're focused on food. That's life.
Completely wrecked.
Completely. So here we have a slaps and beans game. What do I do? Okay. Okay. Right. Yeah. So it says laden, which means wait, I guess. Ah, there we are. Ah, yes, this motorcycle thing, I guess, where you have to do the best to avoid the worst. Always avoid the worst when in Berlin. Okay. Ah, some kind of recreation room. So what's funny, it's Bud Spencer with Italian museum, but all the things are in German.
You like midgets, so this.
Oh yeah. Oh, so this is a work of art, yeah, for people who appreciate little people like me. So I wonder if you put a little person here, it's even more little. Ah, here the little person's thing. Signatures, I guess, from famous people. Oh, they have like. Oh, we have a specially signed medal. Oh, it's a medal for swimming or something?
For swimming, yes.
Yeah, because Bud Spencer was a professional swimmer. We have a theater room, which is kind of empty. Wow, imagine there's a theater room showing Bud Spencer movies 24 hours a day. What do you think of this masterpiece of a place, Jean?
It's wonderful. I want to stay forever.
Imagine they would do the same for Lucio Fulci movies.
Oh, that would be special.
Yeah.
24 hours, Lucio Fulci,
Yeah.
the godfather of gore.
Yeah, exactly.
Aber solange es hier Verbrecher gibt, die Kinder und hilflose Frauen umbringen,
Das Leben hält manchmal Zufälle bereit, die man nicht vorhersehen kann.
Oh, so is this his name in Deutsch?
Die Katze, der Hund,
Plattfuß?
der dazu.
Is it a franchise? Flat Feet.
Yeah.
Flat Feet, what is that movie?
Der Schauspieler, der die
What's the Italian title?
brach sich das Bein während eines
They don't
Streits.
put the Italian title anywhere.
So kehrte der Regisseur
Okay,
nach
so
Hause,
this is a Flat Feet in Africa, a masterpiece. The man, the legend. So here we have the legendary Banana Joe with a superb statue of Banana Joe and a legal recreation of Banana Joe. What a wonderful piece of art.
ist allerdings dann nach Südamerika ausgeflogen. Eine Million Anleger allein in Italien.
Wow, there's so much to see. You would never think that Bud Spencer Museum would be that big. It's incredible. Who are you calling? Is it the voice of Bud Spencer?
Mit 37 ist die Figur Bud Spencer auf der
Mr. Johnny, ich denke ja nicht an.
So when do we go now? What's the... I think this way? Wow, this is cool. You actually see him from a baby to a young actor to Bud Spencer to old Bud Spencer. I suppose those are his early apparitions in movies. And since he was a swimmer at the time, they used him for those type of roles. Now, also one thing they could do is a museum of that size for Armin Meiwes. You know, I mean, it's a national celebrity too, so. Wow, there's too much to see, so little time. I mean, wow. So, okay, I have to do some context here. This is typical Bud Spencer behavior. It's called a Pim Pam movie. That's the word, right? You are sure that I'm not saying stupid shit. It's a Pim Pam movie.
Yeah.
Why is it called a Pim Pam movie?
It's an onomatopoeic word because the fight.
The fight. So
The
we have
punches.
typical Pim Pam movie action here, and I think that this is great, and we should do that in the serial killer exhibition. Pim Pam recreation of Pichushkin hitting the guy with the fucking hammer. That would be hilarious. Now, this is what I call a cool museum. See, as now I'm a professional in the museum field, I can see from how they put all those objects. There's a scenography. This is basically my job in the serial killer museum, and I see and I appreciate other people's jobs now when I visit a museum, how they put the things nicely, the cards that are visible on each side. This is a display on fucking caps. See, I'm wearing a cap right now, and they know how to display the caps. I know this is extremely boring for the audience while they're watching this, but this is my job and I love it. We have box sets, old school heroes, slap and beans too. Y si no nos enfadamos. And Don Matteo, we were talking about Don Matteo, the famous Don Matteo. This was Terence Hill's oldest. Well, he wasn't that old when we made this. I mean, it's old already, the series, right? It's 2000 or 1990. Yeah, it's already, far away. Yeah. So my friend Jean told me that you told me that he lived in Berlin, right? Terence Hill lived in Berlin. Ah, yeah, una molto guzzi.
Molto bene.
So this means that Bud Spencer's ass was sitting here. Fucking piece of history. So this is classical Pim Pam action. This is why we love Bud Spencer. He's pure rage, pure energy, and pure destruction. He's a juggernaut. He's invincible. He could beat the shit out of the Undertaker without no problem. Holy shit! So I suppose this is screen-used outfits. Where's this from? Wow. What's the title of that movie?
Hector the Knight.
Hector the what?
The Knight.
Ah, so this is the movie?
Yeah, this is the movie.
Holy
It's the
shit! Wow, I haven't seen this. Damn.
And here he was a wrestler.
Yeah, even the belly. They reconstructed the belly. This is amazing.
And the cape, the tiger cape.
Yeah, the tiger cave. Wow. How tall was he? He was like 2 meters? No, not 2 meters. 1.90 meter maybe. Can't really tell. It was a huge unit.
And the original director's chair from Bud Spencer.
Oh wow.
He sat in there and directed.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow, look at the fucking quality of this mannequin. This is fucking amazing. Look at the hair. Wow.
Life size.
It's fucking
Oh, you see it?
amazing. Look at this. Honestly, this is one of the best mannequins I've ever seen in terms of quality. Wow, this you can really tell the fucking work in that.
When he gives you this look, he will slap the shit
Yeah.
out of you.
Michael was telling me that this would be a good idea for the serial killer exhibition, actually putting, you know, comic books of serial killers, just to show the pop culture appropriation of a phenomenon. And I think you're right. Yeah, it's a good idea.
That's crazy. Original hat.
Original.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cool. And when is destroying the place here with the bulldozer?
The bike.
Ah, the bike is
With
original.
the gun.
Wow. Damn. Topolino. I think it's a
Pasta riso fagioli, rice with beans.
Ah,
It's
yeah.
the scene.
Ah, yeah. And this is a screen used, or do you think?
Oh, yes. Oh, it's the same part of most videos.
Okay. Another cult scene with Pim Pam action involving our friend Terence Hill. Okay, I think we've seen it all. I was expecting more stuff on the Miami Cops, of course, which is my favorite, especially the scene when he's on that bridge. You remember that scene? He
Yeah.
wants to jump on that bridge, and there's two medical guys who are called by Terence Hill and to send him to the hospital, and he's like starting a Pim Pam action with them. But there's a quote about going to the toilet. Yeah, I think he says, yeah, you're obsessed with toilets. The cops think that he's obsessed with toilet. He has a toilet fixation. Yeah, whatever. But nothing on that movie. But I still think, yeah, it's an alright. What did you think, Michael?
It's an experience.
It's an experience. When you're Italian, it's part of your heritage, like it or not.
Was the fastest 3
Yeah.
hours.
So this is 15 euros.
For 3 hours.
For 3 hours. Yeah, we were told it's 3 hours when we've done it like less than 15 minutes.
Yeah, maybe if you watch the movie. The full
Yeah,
movie.
if you get the full experience. Unfortunately, we don't have time. But yeah, I was mostly impressed by the mannequins. They are again a work of art. Very top-notch quality, better than Tussauds, better than everything I've ever seen. Honestly, with this took a lot of time, I can tell you. But yeah, that's it for the Bud Spencer experience. Here we are in Berlin again, in front of the Hotel Adlon, and another piece of history. Do you have the photo on your phone, Michael? Yeah, check this out. A very important international event took place right on this balcony here. Can you please hold this for me? So it's 1, 2, 3. This balcony right there. This is where Michael Jackson nearly dropped his baby on his fans a few years ago. What was the name of the baby? The baby Blanket.
Blanket.
Yeah, Blanket. So yeah, here's another piece of dark history, right, Michael? It's dark history, right?
Yeah, definitely.
And it's right next to the Brandenburg Gate.
Or Brandenburger
So
Tor.
imagine all the fans here, like Michael, and then Michael was like shaking his baby over the fucking balcony and nearly dropped it on those tables there. Shimon, motherfucker.
fastened until the signs have been turned off. The washrooms on board this aircraft are located